should show up the intro now.
Yeah, does. So I shall do the intro or you will?
You will do the intro, right?
Okay.
And Velocity, what is he doing? Just chilling?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't even remember when the intro stops. Fuck.
Dear Mom.
Okay, right, go.
Hello and welcome to the Tier 1 race in Russia today. This time we are quite having an interesting session on hand. Maybe Rinrin can close out this championship as we are in dry qualifying at the moment. I am Invalid and today I am joined by my good friend Katashi.
Yeah, hello, sorry, I actually... now we have a screen. Yeah, hello, sorry. Oh, fuck, we are we are mute, we are still muted. Now, go.
Well, sorry for the inconvenience. We missed the mute button, so here we go again. Welcome to the Tier 1 race of the Russian Grand Prix. We are today here in a dry qualifying. Drivers have started to leave the pit lane. I am Invalid, and today I'm joined by my good friend Katashi.
Yeah, hello and welcome guys. Sorry for the stream is currently less fixing the
Apart from a pause screen, yeah, that looks pretty good now.
should
Okay, so
be
okay. Some more issues. Are you okay? Am I okay?
okay, maybe.
Okay, we'll alter the setup of the car.
Maybe the in-game. Pretty hard for shit. From a kid to aim. Invalid, hello?
Yes, now good.
The track
You
is
hear
busy.
me now?
Be aware.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I don't know, my connection just says now you are lagging so much.
Yeah, now it works.
Okay,
Steam
that's
is
when we are.
muted. Everybody in the lobby is muted. F1 2018 go live. Fuck, I have it in the wrong settings. I have to start again. Because it's an earning boost. So,
Maybe my roommate is currently downloading something, I don't know. Taking all the bandwidth.
okay. You're not live anymore, right?
All personnel be aware.
I'm
Car
sorry, I
leaving.
will.
Absolutely fine. I'm just glad we can switch up really quick.
Yeah. I just heard every letter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me. Okay, I'll go loud. Okay, I hope we are live now and but that is great.
Yeah, hello guys. I don't know how much you hearing that from me or you just listen to the first from the trailer, so thank you guys so much from him. But without further ado, welcome again to Russia. Currently already 5 minutes into the qualifying. We got a sector 1 yellow at the moment. I guess just people preparing for that going slow. Just to give you a current rundown, we have Gary in first position from the Williams with a 31.5, Winwin 33.3 in second place, and Donato with a 32.5 in third position. But most of the drivers are totally out here medium and hard tires, so that's still quite hard.
Looks like we have some further technical issues. Runs like a champ today. Can you tell us what kind of ground I tried to get a picture of this some back
I got it. So we have so Gary is on the soft scope. Then we have Win on medium, Max on soft, now on third position in front of Donato. He was also on soft tire. And then we have Iceman, Marley, and Heinz medium tire, and Martin on hard tire. There are quite a few more people, so more mediums with Velocity and Zotec, but they are trying to relate the left time or just on the outlet.
Yeah, we'll do back soon. I'm sorry. My game, I don't know, the game crashed basically. Hopefully it works this time. Okay, so select the back end. Oh,
Damage to
actually,
your
we
wing.
got the
Damage to your wing. Suggest we box to change it.
Hopefully good to go this time.
Imagine having Crofty having connection issues, complicated.
Yeah, so you can't really mention the production value of F1 to viewers, guys, so that's not. But we try. We fail, but we try. And I still get the black screen, and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
To be honest, it's not hard to be built out in the F1 TV production. They showed 0 of signs going through the fields, almost every race, getting P5, and they showed nothing yet.
Well, can you talk about the qualifying process?
Yeah, of course. Not much happening at the moment, just people pulling in their lap times.
How much
At
time
the
is
moment,
left?
we have 10 minutes left. We have at the moment still 2 people out on the hards, Seabrook and
Engine
Marcel.
fired. We're set.
Currently 34.5. Yeah, about a 50-50 mix-up between the soft and the medium tires. When being the fastest, is 53.4 of medium, just 9 tenths shy of
Sounds pretty interesting. Too bad we can't watch it. I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, I look like this still has an issue, and I don't really know why the game is failing. Yeah, feel free to watch the race running at the moment, and I hope you guys there or feel free to join one of the streams that are called
quite fast.
What?
Yeah, when it's not going out with soft tires, it's not that.
So, 33 cars. Good.
right?
Yeah. That would be better.
Just the beginning because I don't know what to win now. It's really easy for Win-Win to get his championship win today. So you actually have
Well, let's try.
so what's happening with the game?
I'm just getting the back bit. Ah, we got it going. Fantastic. Okay, so
Great.
right at the correct moment, in the 10 minutes of qualifying,
We
nothing.
can watch Win-Win now. He's on his first lap. We just started.
Awesome.
Going to flat out, of course. He should have quite a clear track in front of him. There's a from him too. He's right behind. Braking very late there, not getting late that time. It's pretty easy to get your lap time late on turn 1. Flat out, moving along left hander. Taking out the curve. Cutting the right curve on the apex. Actually, he just
Okay, so this corner, I prefer first, but it's really great. This gear for that one.
This gear is pretty high actually now.
Yeah, he's really going for it.
Going from max traction now to right.
That did he a, I
Yeah,
think,
he's up.
yeah, he has something to come back. So basically, for Rinner to win the championship in Russia, which considering very early, he has to get some points, and Berg has to finish P3. And if Berg gets P2 or P1 and passes them or not, then it depends on where Rinner finishes, but as long as Berg doesn't get P3, and P1, as Rinner scores points, he is champion. I think.
Oh, Martin Hansen is the disqualified for blocking the pit lane. Win-Win not starting a front lap again.
Yeah, let me talk you through that. So, really fast turn here, very drag affection here, and wide open, 8 gear, max rev, all the big corners that you want to introduce. First corner, oh, that was not the optimal line. But he keeps going, okay. Full throttle around this really great turn. 8th gear into a hard braking point, 4th gear right turn, cutting a bit on the inside, very well done. Up to 7th gear, hard braking point again, turns down to 3rd gear, really right on the edge of the track, and it's really great done. Fast pace 3rd gear, short trip a bit in the next one here, 6th gear now, into 4th, into 5th, a bit short trip there. Another really hard braking spot here. It is very important to get the exit right as the longer straight of the track comes up. So 7th gear, 8th gear, probably incoming. Yes, there it is. Into a very hard braking spot as Chappie puts out the 131.489. That is an astonishing man. But we keep going. This is a very smooth curve into a very sharp turn, and another turn that opens up.
Wait,
quick wide.
is he going what?
He's going in the pits as he probably invalidated it,
That's
and running out of.
so yeah,
Best
so
lap so far is a 1
enough
minute
for 2 hot laps in a
36.1.
row, I guess. But then he didn't. That must be pretty annoying. This was
I-
quite. I mean, okay, he has still
Clear the garage,
time. He has to
please.
go
Car
in
ready to
now.
leave.
I guess right. We only have 4 minutes left. If we would go on and do the cooldown lap, there would be enough time to get out again. Fresh cell on
Cool.
He would be in the pits in about 2 minutes if he would really push. But yeah,
that moment.
3 minutes to
So
go.
he would get spring faster. Yeah, he got the secure lap.
What is in 13?
No, that's velocity. We have a game gauge.
I guess because velocity is P16. I have Jim Carrey, Iceland, Bird, Max.
Oh, wait, okay. So I'm already looking here.
Gary has
I guess my stream is not complete as I joined a little late. Sorry guys for the inconvenience.
like but how is it possible that you have a different screen?
because the that time later has not gotten through. Yeah, Codemaster is possible.
Anyway, Gary is now on outlet, or he was not left now. He is just 50 milliseconds shy of focus.
That was actually pretty good. Left by England.
Oh wait,
Oh,
wait a second. Okay, the game is totally off for me too. It
yeah.
said
Got outlet, and then he crossed the line in a 1:39.1. That is
That's a
really
pass. That's a great offer. I mean, really, that offer.
Yeah, probably not because it burns through it fast, but yeah, he doesn't care anymore. He is on position. Rinrin now starts on his left.
Well, you're way too late out of this. So Max 17, you have to cut every corner, and even then you can make it bad. No,
Rinrin is probably on the last.
X will do it. Marley won't do it. Massa won't do it. Yeah, there are quite a few people that show that they come out there. Iceland is one out there too. He's going to finish it now. Going to the third last corner. Second last, my bad. And he's going to finish it with P2 actually. Beating there by 1.5 times.
Pretty good effort to find it. But Chappie managed to get another move.
30 seconds left in the session.
So Max is going to start. Max is going to be the last one to start on left. Marty won't do it, Berg won't do it. Yeah, Max should be the... Can we talk about Max? It's not there.
I was actually spectating Rinrin because he might be up in pole, but he's not putting in the left yet, so let's see. how
Yeah,
it
Berg
goes.
won't do it. He went off the lane. Max was the last one.
Rinrin
Yeah, so
Sweeping
when
line. Now coming to the back of the lap and finishing his lap.
yeah, not fast for a win-win, but I'm pretty sure he just want to make it safe and start the time and get a decent lap time in.
Yeah, that would be a clever decision.
Chippy is just almost 1/10 shy of pole position at the moment. 88 seconds down the ground.
That's not
He's 52 at the moment with that time. Oh wait, what is... That was a weird line. Going into the turn like that on rather than being on the middle of the track. Let's see what he's getting in sector 2. 110 shy. So you should get P2. Almost got the up block there.
and
Oh, he was faster than Iceland. Oh wait, was that a shadow man? Wait, what? What the hell is going on? Oh, it's about to that one. Yeah, I forgot.
yeah, no.
Yeah. I just thought, what the fuck is going on with our drivers there?
So as we complete qualifying, we have Gary O.C. on the pole position, 1:39.81, phenomenal lap. And then we have Icewind and Chappie, followed by Rinwin and Berg. So if we finish in that position, Rinwin wins the championship. But I'm sure that some people want to change or at least try something against that. So I don't know why. We probably get delayed until Hamilton because
What?
nomination doesn't really work for this game.
No, no,
And
wait.
so
We still have time. No, no, we still have time for remaining. If not everyone's tired, then
yeah, but who's who hasn't finished the lap? Like Zotac was the lap, and he's the only one out there without the flex. So Zotac might have some technical difficulties.
let's just wait for the time remaining to be on 0. Check
Yeah,
if it goes on then.
yeah, it should be.
But
So
it seems like it's so tickles.
that's the problem. That's why when you race here as much.
Yeah, yeah.
Also look at this.
Yeah, it's about steering, yeah.
The steering and the brake, the way
It's
they
just too
apply it.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
okay.
Whoa, the McLaren, oh no. Hey! Do you see what I see?
Nope, I don't. What happened to the McLaren?
The bots just curved into each other from the back and loved each
Fantastic.
other.
I see time remaining 0.0.
Oh, wait.
And so Texas left the session. And now we can continue. Fantastic. I guess that
Really, this game, I don't really want to. I mean, to be honest, the game is good. Single player career, what you have, it's completely okay. But online, we really need improvement there.
yeah.
But back to our drivers. Yeah,
While I'm
no
using
real surprises for me. Gary, I don't remember seeing him too much in the top. I think he joined new.
He's actually a reserve driver.
I see. So we have only one driver that was lower on the mediums than Hasselhoff and 2 disqualified. That was, who was it again? Furious, I think?
Yeah,
Furious
and Martin.
Oh yeah,
Martin it was.
yeah. I wonder if that was a spin into the pit lane or actually some other weird stuff from sorry, from Codemasters.
Yeah.
So tire strategy, pretty obvious, soft to medium or medium to soft. You can make both work. But seeing the top drivers, everyone being on the soft, I just think medium to soft is the fastest way around here.
Yeah, like so I race in Tier 2 and I have a pretty good pace in Russia actually. And so I trained a bit with Ridwin and we thought that medium soft might be the fastest strategy, but it's very risky because you lose the track position in qualifying and you have to fight back through the field. But that can make it work if you don't encounter too much traffic. Because if you long run it, the others hit early, then they have traffic.
Yeah.
So, especially if you have a wet qualifying, the medium to soft is probably the superior strategy. But for now, everybody selected soft to medium, and I think that's fair.
We are still waiting on workshop.
Take care, on turn one.
Yeah, we have to see.
I'm gonna take the shot break of the tires and give it back.
Come on.
Oh wait, I'm back. So we have workshop connected now and work definitely session.
Yeah, we figured that Burke has a connection issue, so he has to reconnect the lobby.
I mean, he still has the time off information.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that though.
Yeah, his work was on his off. Yeah.
Yes, he wants.
Could be worse when he would be on the medium, so, but yeah, it's nothing you want. It's still pretty hard to start on cold soft tires. And also, you will lose tire times while waiting for the assets. So you basically started what, 60, 65?
Yeah, probably. It got worse. Okay, we're discussing options to recreate the lobby at the moment. Looks
Would
like
be a race weekend.
without any issue.
Yes.
Like, just yeah, if we had like a good pure option, that would be pretty great.
Yesterday it was Coastmaster.
What's going on? Looks like we're starting.
Oh yeah, a lot of lobbies that just didn't do what they should do. Okay, today also is a minor problem delay. For whatever reason, I couldn't stream something.
Oh, just a moment, guys.
Yeah, we don't really know what that is, but we will look into options and for now, we have you guys covered. It's something. So, you get to enjoy this fantastic artwork while we are working on recreating the lobby and also
Back, starting to.
yeah, it's brilliant, masterpiece design.
Oh, do you have a screenshot of the clip?
I have it on screen, but I don't screenshot.
Yeah, we have the screenshot.
Let me see, this race director, no, race director doesn't have it.
How's tier 2 going there? This is stream. I wanna watch that now. So we fix that.
Okay, yeah guys, we're gonna be back in a few, and with the recreated lobby, and yeah,
Yeah.
see ya then.
Sorry
Hopefully.
for the problem, guys, but it's not our fault, really. At least. We should be back in about 15 minutes, I guess.
Okay, wir sind gemutet. By the way. Wie läuft's im Tier 3 Rennen?
Ich versuche gerade den scheiß Stream davon zu finden.
Bitte?
Ich suche den Stream davon gerade.
Ganz oben DMA Broadcast.
Achso, wir haben jetzt einen DMA-Podcast
Ja.
schon. Das meine ich scharf, sehr schön. Tier 1, Tier 3. Mal gucken, ob sie auch Probleme haben. Nein, sie sind tatsächlich schon Runde 4 sind sie sogar schon. Ach ja, die fahren ja an Spa.
Ja.
Das sind jetzt die Reserve Drivers, die jetzt für einen Platz fahren quasi. Welche Liga die kommen. Oder was war die Tier 3 nochmal genau?
Ziemlich genau das.
Ja. Warum fährt Nathan dann mit? Nathan ist so eigentlich ziemlich schnell.
Ja, aber einfach nur so als Benchmark.
Er
Außerdem
ist ein
Cosmin
P10.
nicht. Ja. Er ist expected, kinda.
Warum hat Adiron Neuf so ein fucking Echo? Das hört sich voll ekelhaft an.
Keine Ahnung, wahrscheinlich Audioprobleme bei Jim. Er streamt. Vielleicht streamt er auch auf Lautsprecher.
Aber soll ich so mal anmerken im Chat? Das klingt echt scheiße. Der klingt halt weit weg und noch mit dem Echo dazu. Ich glaube, das ist die Runde, auf der das streamt. Also der redet. Ich schaff's mal, ich mich dann
Yes,
aber
sind Adam.
Okay, schade. Adam. Ah ja, er ist dann auf seinem Kanal. Hier.
Mach's kurz.
Hier.
You sound shit.
So shit. Ich schreibe gerade die über Kanal.
Du kannst ja Adam bei Steam schreiben.
Zu spät, ist schon im YouTube-Chat gelandet.
So, okay.
Achso, das liest du vielleicht gar nicht, ne?
Eben.
Mal hoffen, dass das YouTube nicht gemutet hat. Oder ich gehe mal kurz in den Channel rein und so.
Nein,
Aber ja, wollte ich gerade sagen, das will ich auch nicht unbedingt.
zudem ist die Lobby wieder auf.
Ja, ich join hier mal eben. Oh, Velocity ist ja auch noch hier. Der denkt jetzt auch, was passiert hier auf einmal, was sagen die? Jetzt ist sein Name gefallen, jetzt war es nicht so ein Gerät über ihn.
Und jetzt lachen wir ihn aus. Nein.
Das ist so fies.
Ja, Mann.
Kacke.
Velocity, we're not laughing about you.
I just said, oh, Velocity is also still in this room. What do you think you're talking about? And then I said, oh, now he heard his name, probably thinks, oh, we are talking about him. And then we start laughing.
You know I can hear you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Next
what
time you pick that up.
That's why I just said, because I said your name, that you probably think we're talking about you, and then we start laughing because of that, and
Oh, no,
then
And
it's,
then I made the joke in German that, and now you think we're laughing about you.
Oh, no, no,
And
no.
then we laughed even more.
What I thought is that you remembered I was here still.
I just saw it on my Discord overlay in F1, and I just saw a third guy in this room. That's why.
Katashi select.
Yeah,
spectator.
I'm streaming.
Oh, yeah.
I am streaming too, so everything you say goes live even now.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic.
good to know, I guess.
Velocity watches, enjoy the German commentary.
Yep. So if anyone tries to blackmail me, I have proof.
Yep.
I'm not letting anyone pass.
So that's why you wanted to join in the commentary channel. To get the free commentating.
No, he actually just want to spam us Germans if we prepare something, but
Oh yeah.
because we aren't dumb, at least not the third time again, we don't talk about it. You know, third time is a charm.
Yeah.
I was just
Wait,
looking-
Everybody's-
wait, what the fuck?
Everybody's in the lobby.
Oh fuck, I just suddenly heard Wickedy voice. I said, where the fuck is Wickedy? What the fuck? Look, wait, he's,
Oh, why
he's
is
not in-
everybody has so much bad ping? Everybody's red.
For me, everyone's queen.
Yeah, that. Just give it a sec, then it figures it itself out.
Velocity is on yellow, and Burke and Zotex has red, the rest are on green.
Half the people have yellow, yes, but most of
Maybe-
them have red.
From where are you?
I'm from Greece, but I never had a problem. But perhaps it's the stream that I have now.
Yeah, probably.
I doubt that.
But yeah, that's Codemasters. I wouldn't trust those connection bars too much.
They need to change the name of their company for sure.
Yeah.
They're not called masters.
Codebars.
They're called breakers.
Code Break is actually a pretty cool name.
Yeah.
Fortune Development would like a word with you. They are actually kind of like the shortcut from Frontier Development is F and then Dev, for, you know, DEY.
Hmm.
And now the meme is FDEV because they
Mhm.
don't listen to people for bug fixes.
Yeah, fuck developers.
Yeah. No,
Love
for
it.
real though, there are bugs in the game since.
Katashi, you selected ready and not spectate.
Oh yeah, let him join.
There we go.
Oh,
I don't mind to survive.
why are we waiting?
I don't know.
It's
I
late
don't-
enough. We don't need to go any longer.
I need to find my Xbox connector thing wireless stick so I can control this stuff. Oh, there it is. Nice.
I'm pressing ready, and whatever happens, happens.
That's what I thought too when I got my exams.
Pressing ready.
Yeah.
Bringing the Xbox 360 wireless to the classroom. Just in case. I'm prepared for everything, guys.
And then you see that, then you look at the questions, you just put them away, take out your Switch, connect your controller, and play Switch.
Sounds about a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Lobby's not going on again. Fantastic.
It's so nah. Actually, well, do you have your Xbox controller?
Alright, Marley, just
Use it. If you
ready
don't,
up.
use it for spectating. It's so much better than using the wheel.
Yep. I do.
I love how they are already halfway through Spa, and we didn't even start the race.
Yep.
Alright,
Fantastic.
we're starting again. So
Yeah.
I'm going mute again.
Okay.
Alright. We're going online again.
Yep. In the short.
Alright, enough Nazi talk. Tell us where we are live.
Hello and welcome back. As we're in the loading screen, hopefully this time the lobby works out.
Yeah, hello. And yeah, nothing else to add to that.
No.
Except hoping that the sound will work. We are using, of course, the custom quid, so everyone starts on the quid where it should be. Everyone has the pleasure of fresh new tires, so if anyone just smoked them up in their hot lap, then they're glad they have new tires now. Of course, we watch for the people to make the right tire decision, the right tire choice. If you're starting now on a different tire than you had before, you're just gonna get disqualified.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So people have to select their setup again. Setup fuel. You can actually abuse that to some degree, but I don't think anybody will. Like, most people have a race setup prepared and use that for qualifying. So you would have to abuse that earlier. And hopefully we can start now and get into the formation lab.
Still waiting for players for me. No,
Yeah,
everyone. Now work and Zotex is missing.
Yeah,
work
the guys that
again.
caused problems before. Hopefully not again. Come on, code breakers. You
Only
can
work
do
now
it.
missing for me.
Zotax is good. What about work?
That would be an absurd result to the finish of the World Championship. If Work can't take part in the race because he gets disconnected by code breakers. And wins it that way.
Well, I'm not restarting again.
Come on, guys. You... Oh, damn it. Yeah, it looks like this lobby is screwed
Maybe it's
again.
just work having issues.
Yeah, hopefully. I think
Like,
we don't
if
have
so,
to
we
recreate
have
it.
to decide if we just can't take part there, which would be still, yeah.
Like he can reconnect.
Alright.
Okay, he left and we're starting now with the formation lab.
Yeah. Work
Not
gets
everyone's-
disqualified from formation lab as expected.
Launch mode is good, but we need to man the
Ah, it's
So
really
yes,
bad.
yeah, he has to start on full tires. That sucks. Not a great start for him. So put in the tires that are selected. That looks about alright. Everybody in the top 10 has the soft selected as they qualified the 11 to 20, get the free tire choice, of course, so that is not a big deal.
If we change if everyone collect the correct tires, oh.
Yeah, I
Actually, you
just
can't see them right now.
okay. Yeah, I just put them into the screen so everybody can verify
Ah,
the top 10 on the soft tires as they qualified. So that's totally okay. No issue
yeah.
this time around.
So you checked already?
Yes,
Everyone?
yeah, it's just the top 10, and they all
Okay.
had soft.
Top 10, everyone has soft, and we have Donato P10 on the soft, and we have Doritos P11 soft. He's on the medium.
Yeah, but P11 he gets free tire choice.
Yeah, but he selected the tires you see on the screenshot should be the tires he selected after selected his strategy, I'm pretty sure. Because other people have the medium selected. So we
can
might
follow you.
have... The question is now... Where do... whatever, we're gonna discuss that. Ah, my point, I'm so sorry. We're gonna discuss this after game. After the race. There we go.
So
Alright, we have...
you have a kind of FIA topic? Yeah, we're gonna figure that out after the round.
Yeah. We're going to get the end of mission lab. We have 2 ghosted cars. So work disqualified. He didn't reconnect so far. We have Zotex parked up for whatever. Work joint now.
Yeah, work joint.
Wait. Zotex is standing on. I don't know which turn it is. But anyways, we're going for the restart now. We have 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and lights out, and away we go with great race start here from Gary. Oh man, yeah, Gary, a great getaway there. Win-win sweat finding there with the slipstream. It's actually better to start here on the second draw. We're seeing 3 white cars going 4 wide into turn 1. Oh, that's not getting out good. Win-win's coming out of the top. Chappie just got pushed off the track. Too much is going on, and Gary is now losing position. They're getting back into P3, Win-win up to P2, and Chappie building there, and there is damage on the car of Gary. He lost the right end plate there. There was contact with Win-win. Chappie got now in front. Win-win seems to be staying in P2. Massa is now building Gary. Oh, and we have contact. Max just spun out. Oh god, that's... Oh, and... Oh, big carnage here. Backhand just crashed into splits. And Seaberg just crashed into Heinz in the back and lost his end plate. Oh god, Invader tap me out. Oh, there's some crash going. Oh, what is going on? Seaberg's out of the race. He lost his tire rigidity. So what is going on? I can't keep up.
Shit's on fire, bro.
Hey,
So-
good break.
Yeah, that's fine. So Massa made up a couple of places. Really great effort from him in the first lap. As we are coming into the end, let's see. No. So yeah, as we can see, Massa picking up 4 places. Chappie also picking up 2 places. A great move at the start for Win-win to get into P2. Really close to getting P1. He's now chasing down Chappie. These 2 are really strong in the pace usually. And from my experience, I'd say Chappie should have the small edge. But yeah, let's see how this develops. They are really close at the moment. Does Win-win fancy move? He goes for the outside, doesn't really go for it. Not
Just
really
give you a shot update on the pits. Both Williams pitted, double stacked, so Massa lost a lot of time.
Okay.
Changing the front wing, we have Heinz coming into the pits, Birkin coming into the pits. We have work in the pits. Yeah, you actually can see it. There's a lot of pitting going on, and Belkan is ghosting through. No, wait, the Haas is ghosting. Whose Haas is that? It's
Marlin?
Sotek. No,
Sotek.
Sotek. So I don't know. Sotek seems to be having. He's not driving anymore. Actually, it's a bot that is driving.
Yep. Interesting.
Does it bot pit for new front wing? I'm not sure. Pretty sure it just carries on.
I think it does whatever is instructed. So if you select pit this lap, I think it goes into the pit. But I'm not sure. Marcin gets a 3-second penalty. As,
Iceman too.
yeah, our interval screen is already fucked up like every race. Yay. Chappie also gets already one penalty. Like that was pretty quick.
Actually, it's not fucked up. It just takes some times until lap 3 to get the times right. Now people are crossing the lines, and you actually see the interval. So
Yeah.
Iceman is pretty close up into Mali, getting his slipstream, but not close enough there. Yet no DRS on the main straight, because the detection zone is before the finish line.
Yep.
But he will probably get him on the second DRS line.
Yeah, Rinrin still really close to Chappie, trailing him at the moment by 2/10 of a second. Now losing about a bit to dirty air, but
He will probably try to go for the move now.
I think he will wait for the main straight over the start finish line.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
oh,
actually.
little slide there. Yeah,
he
he's
lost
not
quite a bit of-
close enough.
Yeah, he lost quite a bit of time there in the second sector, like 8/10. Yeah,
Yeah.
DRS.
Slide.
Yeah, he still got DRS, got that going for him. He should be able to stick to Chappie to get through DRS, and then move from there. Or is he?
Zotic is again in the pit, still ghosting. So weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he seems to have some connection issues. So here we go onto the main straight. He gets a great exit.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor
Max
Does
just
defense
today
it.
overtake on Velocity. He's going slow. We have a big train there with Storm, Mali and Iceman on the main.
Different
Mali
doesn't
is going there
have-
defend. Iceman's going there defensive.
Let's get into X3 ASAP.
Nothing I'm there.
Yeah,
Probably
pretty
on the way.
anti-climatic.
Yeah, it's just you have to be in the slipstream and DRS if you're but you have to break it as soon as possible. The only way you can lose a lot of time by driving behind another car is mostly the last sector with all those slow 90-degree turns. So there's your best chance to get some time out, and Mali just went a bit wide.
Okay, let's see if Burke can fancy some move on Heinz. As Burke has left assessment, yeah.
We're now going for the inside, going side by side, keeping it in the track limits, and Heinz can defend that for now. He's still on the outside, but way too far. Maybe the slipstream is enough to go for a lazy braking move. No, both on the hard tires also.
Yeah, Heinz is on the hard, Burke should be on the mediums. So that's
For
what I
me,
think.
he's showing, at least on the, that's what his tire color is.
Okay.
What does tire say? Tire say also says hard. I completely see hard in my spectator menu. With the yellow flagging sector 3, Chappie is out.
Yes, he went into the pits and retired. I don't know what happened to him.
He was in P5 with hard.
Now he
Too
was
bad.
in P1 and then got into the
No,
pits.
actually, oh yeah, right, he was in P1.
So
So
that is
win-win is. So wait, actually, Werk was the title defender.
No.
Title defender.
the
Werk
only
has
other
the title.
contestant. Yeah. So basically,
He doesn't
This
even have to
seals the
finish
deal.
now.
yeah,
He doesn't even have to finish now.
yeah. Like, if I was him, I would probably try to win this race just for the style points.
Yeah, you want to win the race when you win the championship.
Also, there's a Constructors' Championship to win, and Toro Rosso is doing pretty good in 1 and 2 at the moment.
Yeah, finishing 1-2 as Toro Rosso and getting the Toro Championship, that would be great. That would feel really good.
Oh,
But I'm pretty sure that also Win-Win, at least as I know him, would really love to fight actually for a championship and just by work having connection issues with the game.
yeah, we figured.
That's
But
really
there's
not
nothing
the
we
way
can do
you
about
want.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course.
This race didn't turn out to be that interesting as I expected it to be. Now let's see if I can bring up some action.
Wait, Stotix has an interval of 3 minutes to Furious.
Yeah, that is probably not correct.
Yeah, the bot is driving, yeah, he's one lap
Oh,
down.
actually that might be correct, yeah. So Icewind pretty clean move there on Massa. Very easy overtake, going wide on the exit.
I mean,
So-
he still didn't overtake Chappie. So there's that.
Yeah.
Velocity is now going into the pit. I think he might wait medium 6 laps. That's pretty early on the medium.
Yes, that's very early. He has probably some damage.
Oh, he has no front wing. That's why.
Yeah. So Donald is trailing behind Marley
Putting
at the
on the
moment.
hat now. So
Mm,
he will just try to go for the end now.
okay,
Shouldn't
Marley,
be an issue at all. Velocity.
Marley didn't try to fight that at all. Yeah, he just left Donato some space and let him pass.
Hence
I'm-
is trailing Bergson pretty closely.
Yeah. Yeah, but nothing too big happens there. Doritos goes around the outside of Velocity. Don't know what happened to Velocity. Oh, he got right out of the pits, right? Yeah. So,
Good evening, that by and thank you for joining us. We had a really crazy lap 1. There was a lot of stuff happening, a lot of carnage. Got me excited and hyped up for the race actually. But now we have already how many? One
Yeah,
being
we
the leader.
yeah, we have
the
basically the
pits.
championship decided. We have a, like
Yeah.
a 1.5 second gap on Renan in P1. And yeah, if he wins this race, everything is sealed. Like, he don't even have to win this same thing to seal the deal.
He doesn't even have to finish the race actually because Work, the only title contender, couldn't do a race because of connection issues.
Yeah. Well, Furious goes on a nice move around Velocity with the DRS open and really clean done. Easy one.
Gonna be
Yeah.
back in a second.
Okay. So you guys have to take care with me at the moment. So let's see what happens. Hasselhoff goes into the pits, and yeah, I think that's about it. Icewind is trailing Rinrin, getting closer. This might actually become quite interesting. But for now, there's nothing you can do. We have to watch that on the main straight. Velocity and Hasselhoff change places as Hasselhoff comes out of the pits. Furious trailing Doritos. That might develop into something. I think Furious can beat him. Icewind now coming up on the main straight, getting a great exit and trailing him, going not to put any effort into it. Okay, so he's just trailing Rinrin and filling up all his ERS.
Oh, so actually Icewind is... Wait, why is Icewind catching them so fast? He's on
He
the
has great
same tire.
Yeah, Furious made a great move now around Doritos. Really unusual place to overtake there, but he makes it work.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, alright.
Max did a good move on Male. So what?
Icewind is going now pretty deep into the gearbox of Win-Win.
Yeah.
What is happening there? I really saw that was a comfortable lead for Win-Win Massa.
Yeah, but then Icewind thought, hey, I have some ERS, I'm just gonna deploy it, I guess. So Furious, did he lose that or what happened there? Yeah, he's sliding, so he's tired himself probably pretty high. And yeah, I guess
Icewind now with DRS right up. Not going for the move right now, but he shot himself. Got there into Winwin's Miro. So we maybe should keep an eye on the lead for this way. If we
Yeah,
Winwin can defend it.
yeah, he's just trailing him at the moment and filling up all the ARS so he can get out of Rinwin's DRS window. So he's 65% at the moment. That is a decent amount. You can actually go for a move if you can.
He will go. He's so close. He's just
Yeah.
getting held up by Winwin. His pace. I know what happened if his tires just went alive, or if it just made. Ah, come on! I can have Winwin have a that easy of a win.
Yeah,
Not going. Oh, that was a late
that
break
was
there.
close.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's
a
a
3-second penalty for his efforts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he probably underestimated the how strong the slipstream burst DRS is when you're so close. You have to actually and also Winwin on a time penalty. So they both should be on 3 seconds.
Yep.
Just let me check.
Okay.
So we have,
So
oh yeah.
Icewind might be on 6 though. So what I want to pick up is that Icewind probably should have just gone into the pit and just undercut Winwin because the pit window for new tires is around lap 12 with softs, but you can stretch that a bit. You can really easily do soft medium even if you have qualifying laps. So you can pit round 9 and your mediums. It's completely fine, no worries about that. And the undercut is pretty strong around here because the mediums after the soft after 10 laps are pretty done. I don't know why he doesn't go for the undercut. Maybe he does this lap, but I think he should really go for a move now and force Winwin into action. Yes.
Yeah, I just want to check the warnings and the penalties, and they're quite a lot. I mean, we had that one. I'm just gonna add them up again, like last time, and then when I'm done,
Hey, you're a bit quiet at the moment.
Is it better now?
Now you're a bit loud. But yes,
Oh.
yeah. So Icewind is still trailing Winwin, but he doesn't fancy a move at the moment. He still wants to fill up his ERS and maybe go for an undercut. I think he's in a superior position at the moment as long as he can stick up with Winwin, which he has shown to be able to very easily so far. And yeah, Gary getting back, he was on pole position now, fancying a move on Max. New tires, that should be pretty easy. Yep.
So you got the just.
Are you really quiet now? What the hell?
Maybe now? I don't.
Yes.
Okay. So you got it. I'm just checking all the penalties.
Yeah,
and some
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay. Do your stuff.
Okay, so Icewind still trailing, as expected. Marston coming down in the pits, putting on another set of mediums. Okay, that is interesting. I'm not sure if that is correct shown or what happened there. We have to check that. Yeah, he is actually on mediums. Maybe he didn't start on mediums. No, it's his second stop. Okay, so that's why. Okay, that explains a lot. Doritos gets a move done on Hasselhoff. Really great move. Sorry, didn't catch that. And Marley is ghosting. He has a connection issue. There was showing quite some time now, and Winwin comes in the pit now, and Massa as well. They go for a double stack to Russell. They have a decent gap. That might work out. 3.5 seconds. Should be fine. And Icewind trying to go for the long run, and I honestly don't see that working out for him. Like, he had the option. Oh, yeah, okay, Massa has like, some kind of penalty that he has to serve, so that's why he gets hold so long. Loses quite a few positions, and Gary is back on the podium again. And Donato, at the moment, let's see how he does. He might also be a contender for quite a good result today. Winwin now trailing Icewind by 33 seconds. Let's see. He is really going for it. Hot lap deployment, really going. Push and get the great outlap so he doesn't get overcut. Which is possible, but you really have to go slow there. So, ooh, Nice move by Donatol on Mark. Awesome to watch that. Great racing.
I'm done.
Okay, you're done. So let's have a look. Give me a sec. Let's have a look if Icewind is pitting. If so, this might get interesting. He is pitting, so let's have a look. Does Rinwin? He has picked up like 8/10 easily. Let's see where he comes out. Does Icewind manage the overcut, or does Rinwin succeed in holding his position? Also, Max Pitts needs to come into the pits. I think he should pit now. Jeff recommends to pit now if you have started on Crash Soft, as everybody has, because we recreated the lobby.
Oh, it's getting close.
Oh, yes.
That's good. Oh, he's still on the pit limiter. No, he's past. He's past.
Okay, so
Now he has to catch up pure on pace, but he
yeah,
showed.
look at the gap. There was a 1 lap difference, and Rinwin got 3 seconds from that. That is the strength of the undercut. on
Oh,
this
Heinz
track.
Master penalty. I can't keep up with those penalties. Stop, guys.
Okay, so Max is probably going into the box now, coming out around P10. We can spectate that as you give us a rundown on the penalties.
One thing I have to add the last penalty.
You're actually struggling to add 3 seconds on the fly.
I'm not sure if I already have that penalty or not. I think I have it already. Okay,
By the way,
so
get at it.
yeah, Massa with 8 seconds. He's currently in P6, so he would still stay in P6. I'm not. Does he still have to land? Pit?
Massa? No.
Oh, okay. So currently he would stay in P6. Then we have Bergshan with 3 seconds. He would be behind Heinz, but we get to Heinz later. There is a lot of penalties. Doritos with 6 seconds. Oh, he's out of the west.
Yep.
Then I can delete him. Marcin with 3 seconds. He is currently in P12, just 2/10 past Marley. We actually might have a fight there going on, and also Marcin just overtook Max.
Yeah, Max comes into the pits now. He
Okay.
was really long out there. We'll lose that.
Icewind has 6 seconds. Chappie is out. Heinz also has 6 seconds. Donut Hole has 3 seconds. Marley 3 seconds. Period 3 seconds. Max 5 seconds, and Winwin 3 seconds. So Icewind has to overtake him and get away by 3 seconds.
Yeah. If Rinwin doesn't pick up another penalty, from what I know, I think it's unlikely that he doesn't. So, or opposite.
That's
I think
also
he does. Yeah.
Icewind could take up another penalty.
True. Like, by the rate he got it, I think it's a fair assumption that he gets another one. So,
Yeah. The corner cutting works pretty, it's sometimes weird and very quick in Russia.
yeah.
Marley gets another 5 seconds added. I'm just gonna try and keep my list updated. So
Okay.
to check
Good
every
luck
time.
with that.
So Marley has now 8 seconds. And he's
Okay.
in the pits also.
Yeah, and he's trailing last, so I don't know
And now it
what's
was
with
really-
his grid. Like, Work is in the pits, but he never leaves, so doesn't take part. Icewind sets the fastest lap. We kind of expected that. He has shown to be a bit quicker in the race than Ronan, but his strategy didn't work out at all. And his penalty game is not up to what he needs to win this race. Zotax now ghosting all the time. Yeah, he has some connection issues. Marley had some connection issues. Looks like he is back, but nah. Like, that looks like tires are done or overheated, but I don't
Who
know.
are you watching?
I was spectating Marley, but trying to figure out if he's a bot or not. Can't really tell. Maybe he is.
He
Icewind is
just ran
there.
pretty wide and shot himself in the mirrors. It's nothing. What the fuck?
Okay, you're pretty silent again.
Okay, maybe I should just pump up my volume. Because
No,
I'm also talking quite at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
My hype is
So-
gone from that one.
Oh yeah, now we can talk. Awesome. So
Alright.
yeah, Icewind gets another 3-second penalty if Rinrin manages to stay without.
Me quitting host, the rest Doritos has left the session.
Yeah, Doritos has retired.
Yeah. But so you shouldn't just leave the session because sometimes it can cause more connection.
Yes. Either way, Icewind another 3-second penalty if Rinrin keeps it. Then, even though Icewind shows that his pace is superior,
It
He
is.
I doubt that he can win this race. Like, for the moment, he has to close in another 1 second to get into DRS.
Overtake him. And
Eh.
getting 3 seconds off.
No, get
and
second lead.
what? 6
Yeah, he
seconds?
got another penalty. So
Oh yeah. Wait, so he has 9 seconds.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that one.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just talking about it.
Nice, okay, I got it. Okay, I mean, 3 seconds would be a lot, 6 seconds, because you won't have the tire life you have currently to catch up to Win-Win all the ways.
No.
It
Not
only
at all.
would happen if either Win-Win gets more penalties, or, okay, Ocean Chief choice thing?
I guess he's not interested in watching the game anymore on this live stream. Give me the spectator control.
I guess so. Yeah, his tire life won't make it. I mean, if Win-Win again somehow.
Yeah, like, we have to consider that Icewind pitted a lap later, but I
Oh.
don't think that gives him any advantage. Yeah,
I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, please.
Okay. So Icewind missed his braking spot there. And is closing in on Rinrin in a fair pace. He's really showing to be really strong here. A force to be reckoned with. But he has burned through basically all his ERS. He will have to trail Rinrin for a couple of laps until he gets some ERS and break the 1 second gap. So I question if he actually finds enough laps to get in the DRS, then trail him for probably 4 or 5 laps, get past him, and then get a 6 second lead. Based on the pace he has now, I don't think that's possible. He has 11 laps, he gets like 2/10 a lap, maybe a bit more, and yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't see that, like, I don't see him playing out a great tire advantage because there is basically none. He manages to get in the DRS, so first step complete. Let's see. Burn through basically all the DRS now. Doesn't get the DRS on this part though, interesting. So he has to fight another day through Sector 3. This slingshot corner that is actually great to drive. Hit the braking spot here, which he missed last time. Nails it this time, great job by him. Now, there's another slingshot corner into the very short back straight basically, and then the double left right-hander into the mains. Ice is... Oh, Ocean Chief just said in chat that Icewind's DRS is broken. Okay, so that is actually... Yeah, we can see that. Okay, great, thanks for the info. I didn't know how to see that he is... Like, you guys can see on the telemetry we have shown on the bottom right that the DRS... He is in the DRS window and he can get it, but he doesn't use it, so... Like, if we assume he's not an idiot, and I think that's a very fair assumption, knowing Icewind a bit, we can agree on that. He can't use his DRS, and that basically ruins every chance for him to win this race.
Sorry, I'm back. Did he get more penalties?
Icewind, no, but he has a broken DRS, so he is trading Rinrin and can't fill up his ERS like he wants to. And
Wait, his ERL?
no, his DRS, his drag reduction
Oh,
system.
yeah, okay. But didn't he just open it? He opened it.
Maybe
And now
it's
he
working
closed it.
again.
Yeah, he opened it and he closed it again.
Yay, it was working again. So, does he fight for the win? Is he able to? Does he have the pace? Let's find out, guys. So, Heinz is closing in on Max. We have to
Yeah,
watch
just
that.
wanted to tell you that we might have been better with any penalties, Lemon.
I think you missed one or two, but I didn't really pay
Oh,
too much
sector
attention.
yellow flag.
Yeah.
Muddy retired.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm
finished.
paying more attention to Icewind. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
filling up.
yeah, we should.
Yes, he's harvesting pretty great. So he maybe doesn't need the 4 or 5 laps. Let's see how much ERS he has at the end of the lap. He will use some, and then we can rate how much he gains per lap by staying in the gears.
Yeah,
Does he fancy a move early though?
I think he will wait for this. So sure, just to put the pressure on. Show to himself in the mirror. See that before the breaking point. He's just right in the window. He knows he has the better pace. He just has to get past window. It isn't actually too hard on this track, to be honest. You have quite a few corners where you can go too wide and not lose too much. But with modern F1, you usually just wait for the DRS as he gets it now.
And
4
now he
tenths
goes for
behind
it.
him.
Now he
Is
goes
he
for
going for the
forced
inside
deployment.
win-win?
Actually,
Sorry.
he goes for the outside, bro. And Rinwin makes a great defense now in this slingshot corner. Oh, there's contact!
Oh, the cat.
Ooh, that was a
No,
great...
there was no contact. They had a small contact before the 2 turns, but he lost the way. He was like,
Okay, okay. Either way, great catch. He's still... Oh no, he's not in the DRS. His tires are probably a bit hotter at the moment, so he will lose quite a bit of time. Another 3-second penalty pretty much seals the deal.
yeah. That's, even if Prinwin doesn't, Prinwin really has to crash out, and Heinz also
Basically.
lost the 3.
So, where's Rigadier when you need him?
Yeah, where's really? I'm sorry, I said I'm gonna do the play-by-play.
That's fine, I think I can take it. I am enjoying myself. So Icewind, Ocean Chief reports Icewind has front wing damage. As we can confirm, his end plate on the right side is missing. That is pretty annoying as this track is clockwise, so you're going a bit more into right and left-hander. Yeah.
It's actually
Correct.
wait. He had a end plate missing, but he attacked right. So it's actually impressive that he, even with some plate, he catch up to when in a strong pace. But probably also that is explaining that he sometimes goes too wide. His time penalty.
Yeah. Looks like. But we have to give props to Rinwin for not getting more than one penalty and staying clean for 10
Yeah.
laps now. Like, considering my experience with him in the practice, he was always pretty clean, but that is still pretty impressive. Ocean Chief confirms in the chat that
But I know-
Icewind got the damage in the last round. Maybe he had damage before. I think he got this. No, he didn't get his wing changed.
As
And
far
they-
as I remember,
Yeah, it's
one
fine.
time penalty, maybe 2, but that's the max. But still, he's so fast.
yeah, he's still right behind Rinwin. Like, I'm sure he can pass him on track. I don't know if Rinwin fights too much because, yeah, he's basically at the point where he needs a 12-second lead, and that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure also that when we knows about time penalty, I'm guessing he will ask Jeff a few times drive up behind, or that Jeff updates him also to drive up behind. That's not time penalty.
Yeah.
So he should be aware of it as he goes right again. But you can go right on that turn. You don't lose too much time. You can carry a bit more speed to it.
You can actually gain time and get a warning or even a penalty there, depending on how you do it.
Yeah, the game, I don't know, sometimes feels consistent, sometimes doesn't.
Yeah, I just love this
Yeah,
corner. Now coming into sector 3, really close trailing again. So this is quite an intense race.
Only on the lead, so I'm checking.
Yeah,
Just
nothing really going on.
Yeah, everyone's pretty much in clean air, minding their own business, trying to
Yeah.
get the car to the finish.
Yeah.
So many time penalties, I don't know who might actually catch up somewhere. There are a few guys with more than 10 seconds.
Yeah,
So
we see.
even-
We see.
Yeah.
So, Icewind fancies him smooth now. He's
It's
not really
also-
close enough.
It's also pretty interesting that Donato is up
Pardon?
for... What?
And what about Donato? Sorry.
That's quite interesting that such a strong pace in Singapore, which is actually quite a hard track. And here in Russia, just P4, I mean not just, but if Cherry would be still in, would be, yeah, actually just P5, considering that he won Singapore was such a dominant.
Yes, that is quite a difference. But we have to consider that Donato and Renan both took, as well as Icewind by the way, took part in the EGL tournament on Friday, so they had very limited practice for Russia. And
Oh, okay.
Renan actually did invest quite some time on Sundays and yesterday as well, and Donato was not able to, so I think this is more like the gap in practice time. You could really tell, like Chappie, who didn't take part in the AGL tournament, he had much better pace in time trial, in qualifying, and in the race for the first couple of laps on Renan. So there was kinda a difference. But now, back to our race. Velocity gets a 3-second penalty as Icewind is trailing Renan, going for the overtake deployment and fancying his move. Renan doesn't get DRS from the left car. Who is that? Who is he trailing? That's okay. That's Hasselhoff probably, or a Max. Judging by the gap, I think it's Hasselhoff. He makes brilliant move to the outside and lets the others go through. Very fair for me. Thank you very much.
Master is in the pits.
Oh yeah.
Pit for fresh medium, I think.
Yeah, he has 25 seconds, so he can.
No,
time
fresh
to-
soft.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
he's
can-
getting going. Yeah, Jimbo tries to go for the fastest lap now. And
Yeah.
take it away from Icewind, now getting overtaken by Berkshire.
Yeah,
He
but he
also
can.
has about, I think now, 10 seconds. It was last time I checked, but
Yeah,
he
actually,
got
that's position. Yeah. He can get them back, but yeah.
Yeah, but he also has about 11 or 12 seconds of time penalty.
Okay, so it doesn't
But
really matter.
Max has also 8 seconds when I did the sum up. I don't know if he got more tune by now. Berkshire also had about, I think, 3 or 6 seconds. It's too
Maybe.
many. Hasselhoff and also 3 seconds time penalty.
Yeah, well, we'll play some little game at the end. It says, guess the next finishing driver. Like,
Actually, we could really do that now.
yeah, let's do that.
We have Master now fighting Max for on track P6.
Yeah, at the moment Icewind is trailing Renan, but not
Oh,
really.
he's right in the
fancying
gearbox. I don't know if women are going to fight, but Mercer is now going for the overtake. Max staying on the outside, not defending too much. Mercer just passed through there.
Easy
Not
move
much
for her.
defending. Yeah,
Yeah, the
fresh
time-
tires. Yeah.
No. There was no point.
The issue though, that's not his out lap. The next lap is where he wants to get the fastest lap. And
Yeah.
now he has Berkshire in front of him, and it's not the blue flag car. He
Yeah,
will
but-
fight. So if you're unlucky and much faster, he can't even get the fastest lap.
I think he can just wait another lap. I don't think he has too much competition about the fastest lap.
Yeah, the
So-
question is how fast we.
Yeah, I think he
Uh,
can just get past him and go from there.
The current fastest lap is almost flat 36 from Icewind.
Yeah,
So-
that's nothing for softs in the
Yeah.
lane.
Yeah,
Like,
he should win. Yeah, now he
easy
gets
as
past Berkshire, going down to the inside. Not much of a fight there from Berkshire also.
Oh
He
yeah,
knows there's no point of defending that.
great move. Didn't see it. Didn't expect it.
Okay.
Icewind fancies his luck again. Going for the overtake. Here is wide open.
Oh, Berkshire knows us 2 seconds.
Yes. Happens a lot. Does he go for a move? No, he can't. Too far ahead. Seems like he like his tire advantage maybe has already lost him. Doesn't seem like he can make a great exit and get some speed.
Yeah, currently he is in the 35s with a slap.
You think so? I think he's a bit faster.
Yeah,
Maybe 35 works out, yeah.
yeah, I don't know if the Delta is against the fastest step, best lap.
He
So,
gets a 3-second
yeah.
penalty. Actually, 34-4.
Yeah, so it actually was his fast lap, so he was a 35 when in sector 2. Okay, yeah, fastest lap there, 34-4. I don't think he will get beamed by that. He should get the 1 point. He's far away in the front from P11, even with his time penalties.
Ooh, what happened to Icewind? Did he outbrake himself? Did he miss his braking spot? Did he fancy move on that corner? Like
I didn't catch it.
back straight DRS? Yeah, I didn't catch it either. I just saw
Gary's
him.
actually... Well, actually, I swear Gary, as far as I know, doesn't have too much penalties.
Maybe, yeah. Gary
He will
P2
get
would be a
P2.
very good result for him. As far as I know, Gary has like 3 or 6 seconds.
Yeah, right.
And Icewind is collecting plenty, so Gary should be in the realm of possibilities for the P2.
I don't even see a warning yet from Gary. Oh, wait, there's a warning.
Is he actually penalty free?
He only has 1 warning.
Oh, that is... okay, that is impressive.
Wow.
That is really...
Win-win, let me check win-win. What flag does he have?
He has a 3-second penalty. That's what I know.
Yeah, the British flag. So he's two warnings since lap 4. Oh yeah, he has right 1 penalty, of course. Yeah. Seems about... Oh, here's 1 warning. That's another warning.
So he has
Yeah.
a penalty and 2 warnings. Okay.
Yes.
So he has to finish the next 2 laps.
Okay,
kinda
listen.
clean.
Gary keeps catching up because the fight actually don't fight anymore. He's 1.3, he's not even a DS. But if Gary somehow tries to catch up 1.6 seconds and Winwin gets another penalty, Gary wins the race.
Yeah, is he actually P2 at the moment?
Yes. He needs, if Winwin gets second time penalty, then he's 1.5 seconds behind Winwin. He has only 1 warning.
Yeah, but like, yeah, okay.
But I don't think he will catch up 1 point.
Yeah, I doubt that too. I have to watch him though.
The question
So-
is if he knows, would he push more? That will be the real question. He only knows probably Icewind penalties, but he doesn't know about win-win.
Yeah, I think if you know that the guy in front has so many penalties, like I would try to keep a steady pace and go from there. Like P2 is the great example. Results.
And only 1-1.
Yeah. Pole position and just 1 lap. He is really comfortable around this track for sure. Too bad that he didn't get clean race start and had some issues there and lost quite a lot of positions at the beginning. So he had to fight back quite a bit.
Driver of the day.
Oh yeah, good point. Berkan comes in for a pit stop. I guess he just wants to.
Invalid.
Yes.
Driver of the day.
Invalid? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I am driver of the day guy.
No, for real. So I have two candidates.
Okay.
Iceman is out. He has too many penalties. I'm sorry. Still a great fight from him, of course. But win at the moment, only one penalty winning there. Okay, got lucky with Jeffy. For whatever reason, retired. I really have to know what happened there.
Yeah.
Still winning the championship there with also strong defending against Icewind. Anyway.
Yeah.
Or Gary for his P2 and damn good consistency without getting any penalties at all and only one warning so far.
Yeah.
Those are my two options
Okay.
at the moment.
Fair enough. Ocean Chief in the chat says driver of the day should be Ocean Chief.
Yeah.
I tend to disagree. I think driver of the day, as decided by the commentating team, is invalid. Okay, jokes aside, Gary is my second choice for Ocean Chief. Pleasure to have you around, bro. And I think Gary did a fantastic job. Yes, I'd love to see him win this race.
I may interrupt you because we're going for the last our season 1 tier 1 DMR driver world champion. He's already whiffing there. 2 corners left now. The last turn now. He's running low on fuel. It's blinking, and there's a win-win. Our first DMR world champion.
Congratulations. Yeah, go get him. Get him on the podium.
Damn good consistency. In Russia, in goddamn Russia. Such
Yeah.
a strong performance.
Yeah. He put in a lot of work in this season. He had to fight like quite a bit in the early stages. And in the end, he managed to beat out everybody that tried to challenge him. Basically not by pace,
Wait. We have to guess who gets now which
Okay.
position. We have to
Okay,
guess
okay,
now.
okay.
Massa now.
Massa, I say Max Spitz is next.
P6. Yeah, P6. Massa
Okay.
will be P6.
P7, I say it's Birkin. That's easy.
Velocity in front of Furious. No wait, Velocity, sorry, never mind. Got that.
No.
So Massa
Ooh.
P5 makes Heinz. Oh wait, Heinz is actually whoa! Wait, Birkshire and Heinz are still betting. Did you see that?
Yeah, I tried to catch it. Camera work did some crazy shit, but yeah, a bit.
I got a bit of that touch.
told ya!
Berkshire P7.
Furious
Heinz
finishes
P8.
in time.
No, P8. He jumped up to P8.
Ooh,
In front
okay.
of P8. Yeah, there it is, P8. I have this
Great job,
POV.
Furious. Well,
Okay, so we have to settle it now. Driver of the day.
yeah. Is there any question asked? Of course, it's Gary.
You say Gary?
No. I think it's a
We have to
fucking
give it. Yeah,
World
it's
Drivers Champion.
yeah, it's
Fantastic job against all the odds. Like his pace. Then his main rival stepped up his game and just destroyed him in turn 1. And then, yeah, Chappie did what Chappie does when it doesn't work out too great for him. And yes, congratulations to Rinrin. And I think no questions asked. Icewind put him under so much pressure and he didn't struggle. Like he didn't sweat for a bit. And I think this is so easy. Rinrin all day long. That is
alright.
what I think.
Did you read Discord DM?
No, I didn't.
Okay, then do it.
Okay, I did now and yes. Go get it. Bro. Go get it.
No, we get as last. First we get Icewind in the view.